Brother, are you sure they're going to be able to get up the mountain?
It shouldn't be a problem. Looks like, is everyone here? Oh, they are here.
Hello there, princesses and prince.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi.
Are we rock climbing today?
Yes, but I promise it is nothing too difficult. We're going to be here to walk you through it. We're going to take it slow. Make sure that you understand absolutely everything and that everything is safe. But yes, rock climbing is a very important part of our culture, so we're going to do that today.
Well, it's not difficult for us because we've done that in our childhood, but the top one's probably going to be difficult for them.
Well, yeah, but that's why we're here to be experts who can help them out.
Oh dear.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I guess. but yes, guys, this isn't just your standard rock climbing. No. See, now that would be too easy. If you were also me, okay,
If
now.
This is easy.
Yes, it would be too easy. So we have decided to devise this a bit differently.
Yes.
And so this is a question rock climbing. Now we have 8 podiums. This is the first one, and the 8th one is all the way at the top of the mountain.
Uh-huh.
And you move up to each podium if you have done the question that me and Kano ask. I have 4 questions, and Kano has his 4 questions.
Yes.
Okay.
I will say the first one, which is going to be the first question, not an example. So, without further ado, move forward if you have studied history before.
Oh.
Okay.
See, that's easy. Now all you gotta do is the rest of the 7. As
Okay.
the next question. So, next question. Move forward if you believe in Lady Serenity.
Mm,
Alright, perfect. Easy enough. This is where the climb starts to happen a little bit, but again, take it slow and everything should be all fine.
Yes, the next 2 questions will be done by my brother.
Yes. Alrighty, okay. So, we've now moved into the rocky portion of our little test here. So, next question is, you may move forward if you've ever lied to a guard about being somewhere that you weren't supposed to.
Oh.
It's okay, we're all royals here. It's okay to admit that sometimes we do a few things that are unsavory, but I'm not surprised, Princess Pink, that you would be someone who wouldn't. Okay, alright. And it seems like everything else has been divided up nicely. Okay, so then the next question I have here is, you may move forward if you live in an Eastern Kingdom.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Alright, well it seems like Princess April is in the lead, whereas the others are on the 3rd of 8. So, good.
Oh, okay.
Things are still seeming pretty even.
Yes. 3 of you are on the 3rd podium, and 1 of you is on the 4th podium. Now, we're going to be in the middle between each podium now, so that both sides can hear us. So, for question number 5, move forward if you have gotten a flower in one of these tasks.
By the way, if the competitors... But look at that, Princess April is already on her way. Nice.
Yes. Now, for Princess April, it's going to be a more difficult climb from now on. Especially for with these next
Yeah, they're a little tall.
Great.
It's alright. It seems like you're doing a pretty good job of scaling this mountain so far, so kudos to you.
So, question number 6. The favourite question, I would say.
Oh boy.
Move forward if you are heir to your throne.
Oh my goodness, Rhino.
What?
What sort of questions are these?
I based questions around things that people have probably done.
Well, yes, but at the same time, if everybody gets the chance to have a question be answered, then you don't have a chance for, fun
But then everyone
competition.
gets a flower.
Yeah, Okay, well, anyways. Alright, so it seems like everyone's moved up. Wonderful. Okay, then we have 2 more questions left to ask. Both are courtesy of myself again. Now, this next question is where things get really juicy, or at least somewhat juicy. Okay. You may move forward if, and only if, you've been in a steady relationship before. And, well, I guess it can be in any sort of relationship. You know, I know we as royals don't always have time for relationships, but just in case to see who maybe has been, you know, involved and,
Oh.
I feel like you're targeting me.
Well, how would I know that you haven't been in a relationship before, Princess April?
Oh no.
I'll follow Princess April so she can get lost.
Okay.
Huh.
Go for it. Alright, well, I guess, this question will make or break who gets a flower and who doesn't, because we have a lovely question here, courtesy of yours truly. You may move forward if, and only if, you are a girl.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Yep.
Oh gosh.
If you are a girl, you
Do I
may
really
move
have to
forward.
turn 'em off?
I mean, you might as well.
Fine.
Just imagine it, you'll be at the very top of the mountain.
I don't want to imagine it. I don't want to be at the top of the mountain.
But she's almost there, she's almost there!
That's so high.
Oops.
It's quite high. It's a very good view from up there. Actually, if the rest of you want to go up there too, you can go see what it's like from up on top of the academy. I take it you don't want to.
I'll just here.
Oh gosh.
Yes,
This-
congratulations, you made it to the top of the mountain, Princess April.
This is not congratulations. I'm at the top of the
Don't
mountain.
worry,
I'm going
don't
to
worry,
fall.
don't worry, don't worry, I've got you, you're not going to fall.
No, I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. No.
Right, well
Careful,
here, come
careful,
meet way
careful.
midway through, we'll hand out your flowers at the midway point.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
Don't worry, you won't fall.
Right.
I'll make sure you won't fall.
It's more scarier going down than up.
Perfect. Alright, well since you are here, first Alyssa, I'll hand yours to you. Here is your iris.
Oh. Thank you.
Aaron has rest them, so you have to wait one moment, Princess Pink.
See? I told you you wouldn't fall.
No. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Here you go, Princess Pink, and here you go, Princess April.
Yes,
This is not
and
worth it. This is
since
not
Prince
worth it at all.
since Prince Frost, you were the last one on the ratings from going up, you do not receive an iris.
That's unfair. That question only targets me.
Well, I mean, I gave you ample opportunity. Besides, you already are kind of a girl.
That's
Ugh.
kind of mean.
It's a thing we do.
Whatever.
I promise
This
it's
is dumb.
good fun.
Huh.
But either way, we'll thank you all for being here. That summarizes the task. So you may feel free to head down the rest of the mountain and go to the rest of your classes.
Alright.
Okay, well, it seems like everything's good. There's no one left on the mountain. Perfect. Hello, Frost. Is something wrong?
Yes. Hello there, Frost.
I have a couple questions for you two.
Okay.
Well, we all have our ears open and be ready to fire your questions.
It's about the decisions and how you came up with the questions in the first place.
Well, when it came to my questions, I decided to go through a fruitful process where I was looking at people's infos, as I kind of tend to do, and their kingdoms and that, and decided to base my questions on things that can help people progress forward. As I didn't want to specifically put out questions that, based on someone and make them, fall behind.
Speaking of basing it on someone and making them fall behind, Kano,
Hi.
how did you decide your questions?
Okay. Well, for my questions, I tried to think about the individuals that I was that were part of the task to make sure that my questions weren't terribly biased, because in a situation like this, there are always going to be a few people who are going to not be able to move forward because of a question, and I don't want to seem like I'm biased by choosing questions that everyone can take part in, because you want to make sure, cutting some people out of the equation it shouldn't be that everyone can move forward. So I tried to spend some time thinking of questions that, could make things interesting.
Then how come for just about every single question, I couldn't move forward?
Okay, you were able to move forward a number of times. There may have been 1 or 2 or 3 times that you couldn't move forward, but...
Half of your questions where he couldn't move forward seemed very kind of biased that you kind of went against him.
I mean,
Okay.
I only made it halfway up the mountain. Like...
I mean, it's better for your legs, though, isn't it?
Both of your questions weren't good, but, Kano, even move up if you're a girl?
I mean, I thought you would... I don't know. Just, I always joke around and call you a girl. I thought you would, go up with it, play along.
I understand that for outside of tasks, but this is more serious. That really just held me back. Either way, I'm not happy with either of your questions, but... Kano, you left me alone in the classroom the other week. And I got in trouble.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left you alone, but I was still really upset about what happened in your tasks with Ness.
That's something I couldn't control.
I know, but it doesn't help with the fact still that I feel like you didn't support me. You still chose immediately to side with Ness as soon as he asked you to. And that really bothers me. I wanted you to side with me, side with your friend.
What did you want me to say? You broke the rules blatantly. There's nothing I could have said at that point. I tried to say that you were using it to defend someone else, not yourself. But either way, you use the powers. That's what's against the rules. And then... I thought we were in it together on that prank, but you just left me and I had to clean up the classroom while everyone else was having a grand old time having lunch together.
Wait. What do you mean he was left in the classroom?
Well, we did a prank together, and when people showed up to ultimately catch us, he teleported out of the room, leaving me alone to be caught. I don't even know Pink that well. That was basically her first impression on me, and now she thinks I'm some kind of delinquent.
Well, I mean, you'll have a chance to redeem yourself, though. I mean, you're a good person, Frost.
I'm a good person, then why are you doing all this to me? It's just not fair. And Cerulean figures that both of you are involved, so you better just turn yourselves in.
Oh, whoa. I am not turning myself in. I have nothing to do with this.
Really, you do everything together, so that's a little hard to believe.
Just because we have done things together doesn't mean we are the exact same person. We haven't been together all our entire lives, and recently, after his things in a certain task, I've been trying to stay away from him, so I am not turning myself in.
Look, at this point, I don't even care. I'm upset at both of you. But, Kano, I don't know what's going on, but you're just being a bad friend, and I can't deal with it right now. Not with all this contest and me basically losing at this point. Whatever.
I can't believe you, brother. Everything that's happening.
Excuse me, Headmaster.
Prince Frost, please do tell me what happened last week. Why did Professor Hawthorne ask me to speak with you?
English. Well, Kano and I snuck into the classroom and rearranged everything as a prank, and, well, Kano teleported out and Hawthorne caught me by myself. Pink was there, too, just as a witness. Because of this, I had to clean the classroom by myself back to the way it was.
Prince Kanoka. I had figured one of the Irish boys was at the source of this. It may be to your advantage not to associate with them while they're playing one of their tricks.
Just out of... Will this be on my record or affect the contest at all?
No. Hawthorne thought that gleaning was punishment enough. He still wanted me to speak to you about your behavior. You were doing so well in his classes, so he was confused as to why you'd do such a thing.
Thank you for your sincerity.
Of course. I'll need to speak with the Irish twins about this situation, but you are free to go.
Thank you, Headmaster. Well, at least... really couldn't get any worse. I just don't understand. Like, why is it happening? Why everything just started going wrong? Did I do something? Whatever. At this point, can't even trust them. Can't trust Kano. Can't trust Ness. Where'd it go?